Lekgotla. Puleli Jones is there. He was just giving us an update on the latest from that Lekgotla. Now, the clock is ticking for the governing party after the Constitutional Court ruled that it must disclose its cadre deployment records to the Democratic Alliance in 5 days. That's the maximum deadline. The latest ruling paves the way for radical reforms in the future appointments of public servants. Let's discuss this a little bit more. I'm joined now by journalist Ferial Haffajee. Ferial, good afternoon. Welcome to today, and thank you very much for your time. After the court ruling yesterday, the Concord ruling yesterday, I went back and just checking about how this story has developed recently since the recommendations of the State Capture Commission under Chief Justice Raymond Zondo. Today he was still Deputy Chief Justice. And I found an article that you wrote in June 2022 for the Daily Maverick, where it came out very clearly, the strong recommendations and the findings by the Zondo Commission. Just first briefly reflect on what you wrote down. When you look back now, and you had the ruling yesterday, I know you are a journalist, but when you look back at this state of play, do you feel a little bit vindicated?
It's not me that's vindicated, Dan. It is the Commission of Inquiry into State Capture, which very presciently put its finger on cadre deployment as one of the key factors which caused the state capture that took our country to the brink, and from which I'd argue we have certainly not recovered. The judge, sitting then as the chairperson of the Commission of Inquiry, found that cadre deployment was both unconstitutional and illegal. And in a very important part of the report, he lays out how the policy of cadre deployment goes counter to 6 different clauses in our